Hello, everyone, and welcome to the fourth episode of CallTower's Immediate Action Podcast, where we examine the world of unified communications through the lens of emergency situations. This is a growing concern among organizations worldwide as cybersecurity, disaster response and recovery, and business continuity have become crucial elements of communication strategies. So today's episode, we're going to talk about CallTower's Cisco call management solutions, and there are two. The first one is MVC, and the second is Call Delivery Plus. So let's dig a little bit into MVC. MVC is Managed Voice Continuity, and it leverages the value of an existing non-CallTower data circuit by automatically switching voice traffic from a downed circuit to an alternate data line. So in other words, if a CallTower MPLS goes down, MVC will fail over to the customer's internet circuit with minimal interruptions in service. And of course, internet damages can happen for almost any reason. And they can happen almost anywhere. So it's important to make sure that that if you have an issue with an internet service provider, like, I don't know, a car accident happens and knocks out some service equipment, or there's a major disaster like a hurricane or an earthquake, and your internet lines go down, you want to make sure that you have established backup lines, and this MVC manages that backup system for you. So that gives you greater peace of mind. It has plenty of cost-saving initiatives for small businesses. You've got no customer intervention. You personally don't have to intervene in that system. It works for you. Protection against network disruptions with immediate and dynamic failover. So it can happen essentially if you're on a call. It will work so quickly that, in theory, your call should not be interrupted. Even if your line goes down, it'll switch over and make things keep working for you. There's also continuity of business critical voice applications, like I just mentioned, the calling or meetings, or the worst case scenario, like a big investor call or something. If you have something like that happen, this failover happens instantly. And then it fails over to any kind of internet connection. It's not just if you have one kind of internet connection, it can only fail over to a similar one. You can fail over to DSL internet, cable, or wireless even. So the way to visualize it, and I'm going to try to paint a little word picture for you here, is your phone, your desktop phone, sits right on your desk, is connected to a switch, and the switch has two options to use to connect you to the internet. The first being you connect to your router, and your router connects to CallTower's private cloud, and the private cloud gives you access to the internet. Well, sometimes accidents can happen between the router and the private cloud. Maybe your Comcast, your Spectrum just goes out. No one's fault. Well, maybe it's someone's fault, but it's neither CallTower nor your fault. And you need to keep your internet up and running in order to keep making money. So that's where MVC comes in. The second route to the internet is through the MVC failover device. It will detect the outage, and it will transfer you to a client firewall, and through that firewall to the internet connection instead of through the router and the CallTower private cloud. So that's essentially how MVC works. Now, there is another option. We talked about it a little bit before, Call Delivery Plus. This is a free Cisco feature, and it enables you to automatically forward all calls to an alternative line when phone connection is lost due to circuit, internet, or even power failure. That being said, it's much more of a manual process. You have to go in there and make sure that this is previously established, and you do have to essentially flip a switch to turn it on. It's not the automatic system that MVC is. However, it is very effective, and it is free. And those two components of this feature can be very enticing. So it's important to weigh the options that you have in front of you and make the best decision for your business. So with that, I think I'm going to let you guys go. This has been a great little review of Cisco's failover and call management systems. Of course, I'm Kade Herbert. I'm the host, and if you want to keep getting updates and you want to subscribe and like, please do so. We appreciate you listening, and have a fantastic day.